Sorry.
All right, questions for Kennedi Orr.
What did you think of the atmosphere?
I thought it was really cool. I found myself during warm-ups just kind of looking up and being like, this is so special, and I'm so grateful just to be here and have so many people cheering for us. I actually forgot my warm-up on the bus before the game. It was crazy just like walking back through the whole crowd and everyone just being like, oh my gosh. So, yeah, just super grateful for everything.
I know you probably heard about what it was going to be like, but to actually experience it, did it meet your expectations or did it surprise you a little?
I would say it surprised me a little, but it for sure met my expectations last night because like when we got here there was a band and everything, so I knew it was going to be good. It was going to be super fun. Just good culture here. So.
What does it say about this team to be able to go out there and you guys to play so many big games?
I think it just shows how much we've worked this past spring on being a good collective team that has a good head on our shoulders. We work really hard on the mental game of volleyball too, and I think that showed a lot tonight, just going out there having fun. And I think it also shows how young we are and that we still get to play volleyball and have a lot of fun. It's not just a job, but it's a game that we love to play.
What was your biggest growth since last season to right now, and then what do you want to keep improving on before next season?
Yeah, I'd say also same thing, just my mental game, going into games with just a super positive mindset, knowing the game plan and just sticking with that instead of kind of getting lost in the crowd and in the atmosphere. And I would say I just want to keep improving on that, improving on offense, things like tempo, serving, being a good defender, just everything across the board.
Did that extra time where the rest of the team was playing beach and you were doing some one-on-one training with Kelly and Cook, did that help you and push you forward, you think?
Yeah, I think it was super important just to go back to the basics. In college volleyball, you kind of get thrown in and they expect you to do things, and after my surgery, I don't know if I really have those basics anymore, so then just going back and getting the fundamentals down was super helpful, I think. So.
How did Bergen kind of pushed you to be better, and how you kind of brought her along too in her first few months at Nebraska?
Yeah, I mean, Bergen did great tonight. She's a great setter, and I think she's one of the smartest players we have here too. So I think that's super helpful. Just her talking about offense is really crazy to listen to since she's 17, I think, still. But yeah, we're just kind of the best friends. That's what happens when you go out for setters 30 minutes before every practice and grinding extra time every day. So yeah.
When you see all the weapons you have, do you feel like, it's like you can't do any wrong out there? Even the second team out there we were playing with, but you got hitters and attackers everywhere?
Oh, for sure, yeah. In practice, we just switch it up every day, and there's never the thought of like, oh, I can't set this girl, like maybe she's not putting it away today. Everyone's always going hard. They're always competing, being aggressive, putting it away, and I think that's something so special about this team is how competitive we are, and Coach talks about that a lot too.
What do you think of the freshmen?
Oh, they're crazy good. I would say they came in and they didn't waste a second. They were ready to compete, ready to win, so yeah.
Did that change the dynamic in the gym with them in there? How did it change?
I would say that the dynamic definitely changed from last year just because we're a completely different team, but the freshmen came in and it was never like they acted like freshmen, and Coach talks about this too a lot, is some people come in and act like freshmen, make stupid mistakes, maybe not talk a lot, but they just came right in, they wanted a spot, they wanted to work hard, they wanted to be here, so yeah. I would say that's the dynamic of the gym. Everyone wants to play, we want to compete, we want to win.
So I'd like to come out here, and you came out for center warm-ups. It was basically already finished.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know, that was crazy, and I had seen the gym because I forgot my warm-up on the bus, but yeah, you just got to take a deep breath and try to get into the zone with all those people, but you have to be grateful because when you walk out, everyone's clapping and cheering you on, and you got to take that moment and just run with it and be super grateful for the people that are cheering you on and not take it as pressure, if that makes sense.
What do you think of Coach Cook's outfit?
Oh, I loved it. I told him that when he walked out. I said, Coach, you look great. Yeah, it's awesome. I don't see him in jeans a lot. I think the one time I saw him in jeans, he was roping. So.
All right, thanks, Kennedy.
Yeah, thank you.
Did he ride the motorcycle?